for anybody who missed it, this game, you don't level up your characters in it. Oh, Discord's still muted. There we go. You don't level up your characters in this game. Their stats increase one at a time. So it's kind of broken. I'm gonna do a quick overview of what I did yesterday. Essentially, we just, we did the intro of the game and I walked out of the town and that's where I stopped stream. So like, this is the starter town. And all I did was walk over here. I came up here and crossed these bridges. I avoided that building. I have no idea what that is yet. And whatever these tents aren't here in the game. I don't know why they're right there. They're not. That must be a story thing. But I walked up to right here and was fighting some stuff. And that's about as far as I've gone. I've just been doing loops up to there to get experience and gold, and then walking all the way back down to this inn to heal myself. As far as enemies go, these are all the things I've bumped into. One cool thing about this is item drops are in this game. There weren't really too many item drops in Final Fantasy 1. So I've actually gotten some cool spells and stuff from like fighting ogre mages. So that's one of the first things you're gonna see me do is go in today and fix my equipment, because I've been picking up a lot of stuff. You're all right? Woke up with no pain today. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So first things first, I fought one of those turtles and they gave me a mithril shield. So let's increase Furion's defense. What's up, Silvery? Yay, it loaded. Well, sort of. You were dumb? You were dumb, I'm sorry. How are you doing today, Silvery? And then the other thing we can do is start teaching people spells. Thunder and Blizzard. Oops. And then Sleep. These are ones I was picking up from enemies. Blind. And then the Berserk Tome. Maria's gonna be my main magic user, I think. Wonderful. So the more you use a spell, the stronger it gets. So I've been spamming Cure because I'm trying to get Cure completely maxed out. You didn't have Wi-Fi on, so it's just sitting staring at a black screen. Oh, okay. How are you doing today, Silvery? Alright, I don't really need to level grind. I think we're just gonna go to whatever town. We've bought all the equipment and stuff from the first town. I think the only thing else we can really buy is like maybe Blizzard. I think that was one of them. Whatever one, no, it was Thunder. I think we could get one more Thunder spell if we cared to, but like, that's not super important right now. So we're a bunch of orphans. Our kingdom was attacked by the Empire. Parents are dead, and our friend Leon is missing. That's all we know from yesterday. We wanted to go back to our hometown, and the rebellion was kind of like hesitant to let us do that. You're sleepy? I'll probably help put you to sleep then. I want to know what this house is. I've been waiting to find out what this house is. So because there's no leveling up, the stats kind of go up like every level or so almost. This is the village of Gritia. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? Well, that's good to know. There's an inn, an item shop. Let's check out their item shop. So one thing I've noticed about the item shops is there's going to be a lot of status effects in this game. I also bought 99 potions already while I was farming and a bunch of antidotes. This looks like the same item shop, basically. Yeah. What is a cross for? Is that for zombie? You can buy elixirs in this game, that's new. Removes curses. Okay, good to know. So I slept all day Saturday till evening and then stayed up all night. So is this another day where you're trying to stay up all day to fix your sleep schedule? The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And the Imperial troops and monsters are roaming the streets. The city isn't any better off. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. That's depressing. Okay, this is the recovery room. Oh, another weird thing, the inns are charged. It's not like a flat fee. It's based off of how much you have to fill in, like of your MP and HP. Tia and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. That's a scary thought. Hello. I don't know why it thinks buckler is a step up for you. Wait. What is she wearing? Clothes. Interesting. I wonder if it would be better for me to buy leather armor for her. Let's go check out this weapon shop. Oh, these are all the normal weapons. Okay. Thank you. So we can't actually get any weapons upgraded here or anything. This is just plot, I guess. Okay. I guess we're heading over to this castle. I walked past it, but I didn't stay to do anything here. But I guess we can do that now. Also, for the record, this game started with about... I think it was 30 HP and like 10 MP. I kind of broke it. Even more final, but definitely not actually Final Fantasy. Yeah, I broke it a lot. It's been pretty fun. I love the music in this, it's so good. Noted. Fire is going to be very, very weak at first. I need Maria's bow to go up. It's very broken. Yeah, their weapons are already like half mastered. You like the music better? It's better than the Crimson shit, I see. But yeah, these are their stat pages. These numbers cap at 99, and I've kind of been breaking them. And then over on the side, the little skill level thing, those cap at 16. And we're only mastering the weapons they're using. Alright, I think this is the place I wanted to go to. We're gonna see how hard this game is after 8 hours of grinding, basically. It's not quite that. It's probably closer to 7 hours of gameplay. I have a bad habit of leaving my computer on and stepping away from a game. Finn, so this should be our hometown. It's just as we've heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. You have to be more careful. Make sure not to get too close. But I want to talk to him. Especially if you upgrade your armor. It's weapons. Yeah, I can't upgrade them. So we went to a second town just now before this place, and it was all the starter equipment still. Filthy Imperials, what is this, Skyrim? Imperials invading is pretty common in Final Fantasy, I feel like. Who needs Imperials when you have goblins? Oh, I also found out how to break HP right before I streamed. That's why Maria has such ridiculously high HP. Also, thank you for the host, Sheiky. I appreciate it. Should really make like sound alerts for the stream at some point. Ooh, we should make little kind of like the spooky bit alerts, but like Final Fantasy themed bit alerts. That would be kind of funny. Like you could have like Moogle plays or like little Koopo sounds or like Titus laughing horribly. What would be other good Final Fantasy sounds besides those 3 things? That house was empty, right? I didn't just like go on autopilot. There was nothing to do in here. Okay, cool. Trent, hello! Slooper slowed down in weirdly pitched chocobo sounds. I didn't even mean to make it spooky, I just meant like actual quays. What was the first one? Was 7 the first one they quayed in? I don't remember what sounds they made in 6, but they like borked in 5 or something like that. Ooh, he's blocking the inn. The coward. I like how that one was just like, I'm not fucking with them, I'm out. Bye. I think I kind of dozed off and heard spooky and then heard Final Fantasy noises. Oh yeah, no, I just meant like normal Final Fantasy sound alerts. The weapon shop's open though. Fuck. Let's steal a better sword. This one looks fancy. No. Come on, guys. Give me something. So do you think we're actually supposed to talk to the Imperials? I know it said to avoid them, but they're like just blocking doors, and the only buildings we can go in are empty. Like, are they holding hostages we're supposed to free? Maria, I need your bow to level up, for fuck's sake. You're like right on the cusp of it being done. Well, I'm only gonna scout this part of town real quick. I got a better idea. We'll leave town real quick, right? I'm gonna save in case this messes me up. And then we'll go fight. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out for Final Fantasy year. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun for me so far. Let's get a quest going. Sincerely Sam the Pirate was hired as a mercenary to get stolen goods back. Wonderful. Rebel curs! Oh, good, we are fighting. Let's go! Oh. Oh. That's not enough to make me think I'm not on the right track. Good, this is doable. How much HP do you think this thing has? What's up, Sly? Can you imagine all those owls just swarming someone? Some 25 great horned owls, oh god. I'm determined to do this. I'm sorry if this is like really boring, but he's got to have a limit to his HP somewhere. Nope. Shit. I'm an idiot. We're gonna pretend I didn't just attack my own person, okay? Berserker summon a charge and wreck. Wonderful. Old habits die hard. We need to cure you now. You just Pikacha'd your friend. I know, I know. It was on accident. The cursor is set to memory and I forgot. No, I just almost did it twice. I don't think the game intended me to do this at all. So this is gonna be real interesting. How long do we think this is gonna take me? We're chipping it away about 10 to 15 each time. 30, that was a nice crit. Okay, we'll just repeat that move apparently. You bastard, you fled! That makes me salty. So we're not supposed to fight them at all. What did that do to our spells? Okay, Thunder 1, Thunder 1, Fire 1. Okay, so none of those leveled up. Wonderful. I guess we're going straight to the cat. Maybe I don't want to go to the castle yet. I didn't ever actually check this side of the town because I went and talked to the knights. I need to check the other part of the town first to see if there's any NPCs there. I can't believe the guy fled. I got an achievement for it though, because it finished out part of my bestiary. It like added them. So I think it's like 10 different entries now or something. It's a good thing that knight left. I would have fucked him up. That guy is in the way. The magic shop is open. Magic shop is empty. Yay for level grinding. There's no levels in this game though. Like, that's the weird thing. We're just increasing stats as we go. That being said, that guard was supposed to one-shot me. Like, if I had just walked to this town as was intended, I would have died. There's no way I would have been able to survive for that. So, we're definitely not supposed to be in the town part. I guess we're going to the castle. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can almost, like, increase your stats every single battle. Alright, are we allowed to come into here yet? Knock, knock. Ah, that seems like that should have hurt a lot more than it did. Oh, is there a way to, like, sort their spells? I think I want to do it this way, because that means the more I use a spell, the more it'll pop to the top. So I can't actually go into the castle either. What in the fuck am I supposed to be doing then? Is anyone else confused or just me? One NPC mentioned a place near the castle that was still working. They said there was like a blacksmith or something on the edge of the town, which I thought... I'm so confused. I'm very confused. I really wanted to try to get her to level 2 fire before we go back in there. Maybe I should do thunder instead. Have you ever just, like, felt really dumb? That's how I'm feeling right now. We're missing something really, really important. And I don't know what it is. But Maria's almost at 2,000 HP, so I mean, whenever we find out where this game is going, we're fucking set. Wait, I see the pub. It's over there on the side, it has a different sign. How do I get to the pub? Okay, that's progress at least. I see where we're going. Oops. I want sushi so bad right now. I need some comfort food. Oh, everything makes sense and I'm stupid. You know all these guards I wasn't supposed to fight? Guys, are you ready for this? I'm a fucking idiot. So you know how we start one tile outside the gate, basically? Maybe I'm not an idiot. I thought we started one tile lower. Are we going above? We're going above. It's outside the town. We have to be outside the wall. I don't know if we're going from the north or from the south yet, but this is it. Okay, it's got to be north. Heh, found it. Progress. The pub. How does a pub stay in business? Their location's terrible. I was wondering, that's a lot of Imperial soldiers. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. The Imperials are all ill-bred. They come... Ha, you're with the rebels. You'll find the secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Oh. Oh, we can't have any more potions. Oops. I bought 99 potions already. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. You want them to take me alive? So you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm the Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid to ask much of a favor of you. something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn more than faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is Count Borgin betrayed us. He made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda I love her. Scott isn't a very Final Fantasy kind of name. No, don't deliver that last message. Confession of a dying man. They would bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you excuse me, I just need to rest for a little while. Guys, Scott ain't doing so good. You obtained Scott's ring before he vanished into the aether before your eyes. So I'm assuming that one was a key item, yeah? Alright, well I guess we're going back to tell everybody everything Scott wants us to know. Oh, another thing they added to this system is the row mechanic. So if someone's in the back, they tend to be casting spells, like Maria, or they're long-ranged with like a bow, and it makes them take less physical damage from the front line usually, whereas the front are closer and can hit harder, but they tend to take more of a brunt of the damage. That's a pretty common thing in like the Super Nintendo era Final Fantasies, and it didn't exist in the first game. So are they all just cuddling? They just went into separate beds. It's kind of hard to cuddle from separate beds. Out of the bed. You were Gordon, right? My name is Gordon. I was once the prince, but now I'm nothing. Key items. That ring is my brother's. You really said all those things about me? Okay, well, I did that. I wonder what that does for the future. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us the ring in Finn, just before he lost his last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. You bastard. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril. We need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. I meant to ask her about mithril. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I need to take notes on that. That was a lot of name dropping. Alright, I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minu to Salamand to look into this? Yeah, but not yet. I need to go talk to the king. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I believe mithril was common used long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Smith Falls. Good morning, Isara. I made a little bit of progress. It was really slow. Okay. So we learned a lot. There was a guy who betrayed the rebels. Scott just died. Scott is the most not Final Fantasy guy we've met so far. I heard Her Highness's words. I've waited for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the town of Paloom. Take my canoe, and let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party. And we've obtained a canoe. Wonderful. At least we get like some more to explore now. I wonder if Minwu is staying or if he's temporary. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no, new party members aren't gonna be caught up at all. Dropping by for a bit of filtering. Nice. Gotta get my weekly quota. I see. That seems like a lot of fuck no, but I'm curious. That's a lot of fuck no. I should have run. This is stressful. But I kind of like the Hellgigas design. It's kind of cool. I keep fighting things I'm not supposed to fight. You just watch the video that was counting the sins. Captain Marvel and this guy like keep insisting that Goose was a normal cat. Hey, we only kind of lost the new guy, so it's okay, right? I don't think I'm supposed to be going that way. Ping, what's up? How are you? It's good to see you, dude. Oh shit, everybody's still using Thunder. We're not supposed to be doing that anymore. Doing good, move went well. Still unpacking stuff. I'm glad the move went well, dude. Alright. I want to know what the random airship is for. I also want to know where I'm supposed to be walking to with a canoe. Because that way was not the answer. That way was very much death. Ping, have you ever seen or played this Final Fantasy game? This one is the weirdest one I have ever experienced. Alright, let's see what magic this guy's capable of real quick. Yo, he's got level 7 cure. That's pretty cool. It's great how he comes like stacked with all these spells and no life. Yeah, so the way these were released, Final Fantasy 1 came out internationally. We had it on NES. And then 2 and 3 were originally thought too hard, so they didn't leave Japan. And then 4 on Super Nintendo was what we got as Final Fantasy 2. We never got 5, and R3 was 6. And that shit didn't get corrected till like PS1. There was like a super run count internationally. Like, oh, we can take the canoe this way. Okay, so you can cross lakes with it. The new guy's stats aren't going up at all. I couldn't help but notice that. You folks are looking for passage on a ship for just 32 gil. No thanks. Maybe later. The Empire hasn't attacked Plume or Puffed. At least not yet. It's a bunch of pirates. Ship's heading out of Little Port. I'll take you straight to Puffed. That's wonderful. Item shop, beds. There are weapons and magic shops. I want to go check those shops up there first. These are all the same. I want something stronger. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Basque Salamand. Once you pass the Poff, they say all the cities are under control of the Empire. That kind of sucks. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink? With you, not a chance. I like how it flashed to Maria for a bit. Also, if I've never shown this, in at least the Pixel remasters, you can switch who you're walking around as. This is Plume. It's just a little port town. Bronze shield should be better than the buckler, I would imagine. Alright, let me see. Wonderful. Well, at least those are all going up now. We have better defense, which is going to do a lot for me surviving in between streams. Let's check the magic shop real quick. We already have cure. Oh, shell's a thing. Okay, they both know all those spells. Good. Great, I think I'm good to go now. No, wait, I need to talk to you. Bloom's the town of freedom. Want to settle down with me, handsome? Oh my. Everyone is really straightforward in this town, apparently. Should probably look inside the item shop just in case there's an NPC here. Yes, please. Done. Just board the ship in front of the town and you'll be off. Dope. Alright. Good bit of progress. Off we go to die in new strange towns. This is taking me a good fair bit out. Vampire Thorn. Wonderful. And an antidote. Poft. This is the port of Poft. Salamand is to the south. Salamand is to the north. To our east is Basque. You looking? Oh, no, I don't want to go back, but thank you, sir. It's nice that going back and forth is only 30 gil. Basque is a city to our east. It's under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Basque is the city that... Oh, are all of these guys... Are, like, all 9 of these guys gonna say the same thing to me? Oh, wait, no, you said something different. Sorry. Can I interest you in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy? The only airship of its kind in the world? Oh, guys, we found Sid. No matter how far your destination is, I can get you there in a blink of an eye. Oh, that's kind of cool. You here to ride the airship? You got the cash, but no place I can't take ya. You want on the airship? Pay the guy behind me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Basque is the city of the east. It's under Imperial control. They're building something terrible. Yeah, okay. So all of them say that. At least we found Sid! You've seen the airship? It belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. You got boba straws, you're so happy. Nice. That looks like the exit to the town, so let's not go that way yet. Hello, weapon shop. Did we get something new? Of course not. You tired for reading? Too tired for reading. What were you trying to read? I'm so confused. Those are all the spells we just bought. Basque is the city to our east. Okay, like, I hate that 90% of the people in this town just repeat the same thing. You be looking for Sid. He's probably over at the pub. I'm here. Feel guilty. Get you on a ride on an airship of his. It's nap time. Sleep well, Silbury. I'll talk to you later. I don't think I'll be live by the time you come back from a nap. Alright, I think it's time for me to go get some coffee, so I will be back in a minute. Oh. I wonder if this is going to be easier or harder than the one of these I've already seen. Easier. Much. That was the easier variant of that enemy, apparently. So we've made a lot of progress, kind of like in the vein of world exploration at least. I wasn't expecting to cross that giant lake so soon. We're just a touch overpowered. So I'm not sure this NPC is staying in our party. Ooh, protect level 5. So green poison and purple poison are different. I haven't quite learned the difference of like the status effect name. But purple poison lasts till you antidote, green poison goes away. So it looks like queen bees can purple poison. So he can stat up, so maybe he is staying. I can't help but notice there was not a town there to the north. I wonder what Amnesia does. Is Amnesia just confused before it was called Confuse? I have no idea what that actually did. Oh. Well, that's fancy. So do we have to pay Sid to go to Bafsk? Like, can we not walk to it? I didn't really want to pay him for this. Oh, damn it, I used Insua and it got rid of her poison. I was gonna use that to make her HP go super high. Speaking of that, I should probably use some really powerful stuff. There's an airship for renting as well. I wonder, since you're so weak, can we also give you a shield, or is like staff have to be two-handed? We might as well give you a good shield then. That way you won't die as much. It said Bafsk is to the north of town, but like, there's nowhere north, there's just mountains. Alright, we just passed that town again. Oh, maybe that was it over there. Little weird bird thing. This has to be it. Ooh, it's a snow town. Salamand. Okay. Oh, Bask was to the east, right? This is really fucking cute. Maybe better weapons? Good. Alright, so I think I can come like this. And the longsword is better. And then the long bow is better. And then the battle axe is better. By the way, I have 2 notes I need chat to remind me of. When we get to Final Fantasy IX, remind me to hang on to some weak weapons. And when we get to Final Fantasy VII, remind me to level everyone, not just the party I want. We already have all that stuff. Yeah, I meant to pin that in our DMs. Damn, that mage's staff is really fucking good. Guess I'll give it to him. I think it was a rare drop that I picked up. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining mithril. Excuse me. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the caves at Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. So wait, we're going to Summit Falls? Okay, bye. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I just get in his way. Discord is kinky? How? Pin it good? Is that what it said? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be done streaming here in a little bit because I'm getting to the point where I want to like stop and level grind for stuff over here. This must be Joseph. You have business with me. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing it. What I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers, I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. You hear of a Princess Hilda? A little short-toothed, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. There's a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? Okay, grumpy man. My god. Go rescue your fucking friends at the waterfall. Does anyone remember where the waterfall was? Now that I've agreed to go rescue these people. I should probably go back and check that one girl, because she did say something about where they were. Yo, his shield leveled up. It's beyond the mountain range, south of Salamand. Going south. Oh, fuck. I hate the whole, like, don't walk sideways too soon or you walk back into the town thing. I wish they would put you out, like, a little bit further away. Oh my, look at all the bees. Oh, you failed to flee. Oh, her bow looks really nice now. I just realized, like, their actual equipment changed. So I'm curious, when you have an item that's 2 and 3, what does that do for your status? Because, like, see how his are 10, so his accuracy is 10 times 90? Her bow is 9, so that's 9 times 74. His are 10, so that's that. Okay, so it just goes for the higher one, then. I see, I see. I feel like we're watching the deforestation of Final Fantasy. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of goblins and goblin guards. Got evil little faces. This is making me want to play the Mystic Quest. You're killing all the bees. It's fine. I really wish her bow would level up. I don't know why it's not. Oh, these are really pretty waterfalls, though. Hello, there's supposed to be a cave over here. I feel like the cave should have been inside of that, not up here at all. I feel like if I go too far this way, it's gonna have passed it. How are we all enjoying 2 so far? What are our thoughts on this? Apart from that, Maria always holds her bow backwards and it hurts my head. And it's something I can't unsee. Look at it, it was backwards. Hey, he got some health now. Sasquatches? This is fine. That math haunted me. It certainly is the second one. Well, I mean, like, I like the music and the graphics, but the leveling mechanic is something. I think it's really cool in principle to let you choose your own path. I just think it didn't execute how they wanted it. I found the cave. I'm here to free people. As soon as we're done beating up goblins. I need Minwoo's evasion to catch up to the rest of my party, because I feel like my party is always evading and blocking stuff, and he's just getting hit with a very small amount of HP. Maria's agility went up. Good, good. Making your own party and deciding classes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Summit Falls, B1. Hello, soldier. Goodbye, soldier. Soldiers really don't scare me because we were killing captains. I thought this was gonna be like a save crystal or something. Was that an airship that flew by? Yeah, Sid is flying by constantly. He runs like a taxi service in this one, basically. You pay him and he flies people around. Airships have been flying around since I started the game. Like, even outside the first town. But we did bump into Sid at a pub, I just didn't want to pay him. Figured I'd rather walk and learn the world a bit. That wasn't a chest. Guy interacting with me right before I get to the chest. 200 gil, wonderful. How am I doing for money right now? Really badly. That's, I think, going to be one of the hardest parts of this. Money is really hard to manage in this one. because the ins aren't a flat rate. It's based off of how much MP and HP you need to recover, which, like, the higher level you are, the more expensive that gets. And they're not even higher level, I guess, because there aren't levels, but you know what I mean. The stronger you are, the more you have to refill, so it's like exponentially getting more expensive just to go to a fucking inn. I'm really happy I toughed through some really hard fights, because that's making these feel like ridiculously easy. Before you woke up, Nick, I was killing people the game wasn't intending me to kill, so, like, they wouldn't leave. Like, there were these knights you could interact with in the town outside the castle that we're from, and if you interacted with them and pick a fight, and they're designed to, like, one-shot you, but I was curing and have 1,000 HP, so then I was, like, just really slowly using thunder spells till they died. And I, like, got experience, and it added them to the bestiary, but they stayed there, because they weren't supposed to die. It's kind of funny. I'm really looking forward to doing another playthrough of 5. Huh. Oh no. Is this one of the Final Fantasies that has secret passages, I guess? I mean, I guess we already knew that. We walked through an invisible wall in a pub, but that's gonna make getting all the chests in this one hard. What's the matter? There's a chest without a clear walkway to it. Oh, I guess I can just walk through that water. I didn't think about that being water. Never mind. You'll see later on, as we move forward, Final Fantasy gets in the habit of doing this thing where there are pathways that aren't marked on a map. And you just kind of have to feel around to find them to get to a chest you're not supposed to. I don't really know when they start that practice, but they use it in 10 a few times. I think I used it in 5 and 7. So when I saw this chest up here, when I saw the darkness on the map, I assumed it was like a voided pit I couldn't walk through. I didn't realize it was just water. That delay? Oh, I'm sorry if it's a bad delay. I'm starting to think that Maria can't get to level 10 with her bow. It's your fault you're on mobile. Technically, it's Twitch's fault, because for some reason, they're not giving me quality options. I checked that when I came back from my break. It's ridiculous that there are contingencies on quality options. Your items are full? Only my potions. I bought potions and some antidotes last night, Nick. Contingencies? I don't know why I said that. Did you mean constraints? That's OP. I'm trying very hard to be OP. I like this cave music. What door is it? This is a lot of monsters, and it's not gonna matter. They're fucked. I got late gear that I wasn't supposed to get yet because I went somewhere with things that I could literally do 18 damage to every like 5 turns, and I just sat there and did like 30-minute long fights and got really good like item drops. Well, it wasn't door number 1. Oh, no. That could have gone worse. I'm waiting for the game to be like, actually, these monsters you're fighting were the prisoners. Oh good, he's learning to dodge stuff finally. Qualifications, restraints, requirements. It's not requirements really, it's just limited resources. That's what the problem is. They need to invest in that more. Because, like, I can tell you right now, that's normally when Isara is not talking very much, it's because her internet doesn't like her watching if it's on a higher quality. So, like, I know she's here, she had said something earlier, but, like, her internet is just being mean about it. But, like, ours does too. I tend to watch streams on way lower quality. Like, I think I usually watch yours on 160p or 360p. It depends on the day. It depends on if I'm watching more or just listening. Oh, hello there, staircase down. I like that the Empire's just, like, teamed up with monsters, and I don't know if they're supposed to be, or if the monsters are just kind of, like, running amok, but, like, how there's one soldier and a group of goblins fighting us definitely makes it sound like they're controlling the monsters. Let's go get all these chests before we go through doors. Ooh, slimes. Oh. He only knows white magic. It's weird in this cave, I feel like their skills and what's happening in battle are not following the order of what they're supposed to be doing. That was really not as cool as I imagined it in my head. At least her thunder leveled up. I thought I was gonna walk away from that bridge for a second. That scared me. Alright, I don't see anything down there, so let's go this way. I guess maybe I shouldn't, yeah, because, like, there could be guards locked down there or whatever. People for us to fight. Go take a look at it, I guess. I don't think I want to talk to them yet. Maybe I do. I don't know if I want to talk to them anymore. I'm very confused. Thanks for the lurk, Alex. I appreciate it. I need Menmu to start getting more experience. At least his HP is starting to go up a little bit. What's this door? Wait, this one's also nothing. This is fine. That's why I didn't want to talk to the people yet, because I had a feeling that that might be, like, carrying on and releasing the people. I wanted to see if the other rooms had anything first. Help us, please! Paul. Furion, it's you! Am I ever glad to have you're here? Isn't Paul the thief? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back. It's a mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this is where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Oh. I should have talked to her first. Damn it, I was trying to press the map and it pressed auto battle because like the battle had already loaded too much. Alright, I wanted to get a look around. There's a staircase down, there's one chest up there, and one door right there. Fire tome. These trap rooms aren't as trap heavy as I feel like they're supposed to be. Hoping I can get the stain out of your favorite skirt. Oh, I'm sorry. You might rate, that's exciting. I think when this is done, I'm gonna go stretch my legs for a bit. And then I'll do some more grinding now that we have better equipment and like more of the world opened up. Means I can do stuff quicker, I would hope. Trying to stay ahead of the difficulty curve of this game seems like it's gonna be really difficult. Except for the random HP. Sorry, I don't remember if I told you that I found this out. But the Pixel Remaster... I wonder... Does this still work? I guess we're not gonna find out that time. Normally you can cure zombies, and it kills them. But did I tell you that in the Pixel Remaster, they just randomly add HP to you in some battles now? Like, from the notes I saw, that was a Pixel Remaster thing, not a, not the original game. Oh good, he's finally got 300 HP. About fucking time. Liking it better now that it's got moving? Oh yeah, I've liked it since I got my head around it. The system is just very daunting at first, and it doesn't help that I'm under the pressure of trying to beat all these games in 1 year. I'm not sure I want to deal with him yet. Maybe I will. Pixel Remaster seems to be a heavy improvement in a lot of areas. Yeah, I imagine these go by a lot quicker since you have a map the entire time too. Like, I don't think you would have that in the original version. What do you mean you don't know what your problem with the English language is? I understood exactly what you meant. Oh shit. Auto battle again on accident. I was trying to look at my map. I think I might go for that chest. I was gonna wait, but I'm pretty sure this is a staircase down to a lower floor. Actually, I think it was just sealed doors, so maybe I will go check those first. There's a chest in one door. Okay, so that door is probably another trap room, where it's just like a big encounter. That's very poor structure, just like my life. Kidding. Oh, Sam. These things really don't give that much money. But I guess these are still really weak, like, start of the game enemies. We're only, like, technically 2 or 3 hours into this game, really. I just did a lot of grinding. Monsters! I hope this means it's a good prize. Oh, we're used to killing these things. This'll be easy. It's so nice having every hit land. Oh my gosh. So that was one of the things that I had been fighting that took me like 50 turns that I mentioned before. Because like 90% of the attacks wouldn't land. Because the old weapons were weak and like the accuracy was low, I guess. Alright, that was a trap room. Let's go get that big chest now. Wait, you don't have a move called bow? No, I just have attack. Rebels, never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart! Oh, great, a punny villain. So, is a sergeant above or below a general? It's my genuine curiosity of this all. I mean, under a captain, because the captains weren't too bad, so like, how bad is a sergeant really gonna be? I didn't mean to protect again. That's all gonna miss, isn't it? It's whatever. It'll work up his magic. Oh no, it actually depends, military title range. Oh, interesting. Really hope this gets your thunder. This 1000% what I thought you were going to say, and I'm cackling. God damn it. You found mithril in the chest. It's like, do we even have to go talk to Joseph about mithril now? Since, like, we have it all? Can someone look up what the max level for a bow is? Because I'd read that the equipment cap was 16. But like, her bow has been stuck on this line since before I started streaming. Sergeant as a rank is under captain. That is beneath general, as captain and general and officer ranks, and sergeant and enlisted rank. Enlisted ranks are beneath officer ranks for the most part until you get into higher rankings. Noted. Wonder how much HP that just cost me. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Ambushed. Is it really an ambush if one guy walks out to a group of 4, or is that just being dumb? Oh, we missed a chest in there somewhere? I'm gonna go get that at some point. I might do that off stream. Walks straight up to you. Hello, I'm an assassin and I'll be murdering you today. Here's my card. I don't know why that's the voice I gave him, but hello, that's where we're at today. Joe, what's up? Now with 12% community. What's up, Joe? How are you doing today? I really like the way they did the towns in this one. It's really cute. Corporal is the rank right before sergeant. Colonel is the officer rank right under brigadier general, and lieutenant is the lowest rank of the officers. Better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you. Okay, so that's all he says. Thanks for saving me. No problem, Nelly. How is Joe doing today? Thank you so much. We owe you for our freedom. Our husbands are back safe and we have you to thank. That's wonderful. Mithril to Altair, the princess, as soon as you can. I love Joe. Okay, yeah, so you're still saying the same thing. Is anyone saying anything new? There's no way to cross the snow on foot. You need a snowcraft. Just doing great. Just relaxing. Nice. Joe, I broke this game. I've heard that Joseph keeps his snowcraft hidden on his first floor of his cavern in Simmet Falls. Alright, I think my notes are all ready for next stream now. I'm not quite ready to cross the snow, but it's good to know that we know where the snow machine is when we're ready for it. But yeah, Joe, I broke this game quite a bit. Leveling in it's weird, but like Maria's halfway to max MP and their HP is ridiculous. Like, to put it in context, the 3 people on top are the people I were working on, and the last dude is a guy that they just added to my party. Every branch of the military generally also has its own ranking structure for the most part. That doesn't make it confusing. What are you gonna do when you get to FF8 where leveling doesn't matter? I'm gonna hog magic, because that's what matters in that game. I mean, leveling technically doesn't matter in this game. There's no level system in this game. It's just increasing stats. But in 8, your stats increase based off of the pile of magic you're holding. Yeah, 8 doesn't scare me because I've already played 8. I haven't finished it, but I'm used to 8's system already. This one was a ridiculous learning curve because every single stat on this page is leveled up, like it goes up, by doing something different in a battle. So like, here's my list. I'll read it to you real quick. To increase your HP, you have to take damage. To increase your MP, you have to use it a lot. To increase your strength, you have to attack a lot. To increase your magic, you have to cast spells a lot. To increase stamina, you have to take damage a lot. To increase your spirit, you have to cast white magic a lot. To increase intellect, you have to cast black magic a lot. To increase your agility, you have to dodge attacks a lot. To increase evasion, you have to get targeted a lot by physical attacks, and to increase magic evasion, you have to get targeted by magical attacks a lot. Like, every single one is different. Having less HP gains more HP. Way to go, Square. Yeah, it's weird. As well as, like, their proficiency in their weapons helps a bit, and, like, spellcasting. It's crazy the way they designed the battle system in this. But now that I have my head around it, it seems doable. Like, just as an example, using the U.S. Armed Forces, for example, an Army officer at E9 pay grade would be a Sergeant Major, while in the Navy, it's a Master Chief, Petty Officer, while in the Air Force, it's a Command Chief, Master Sergeant. I know this might sound bad, but I feel like when they were making the ranks for these, and I know the ranks existed first, but it sounds like little kids on Xbox trying to be like, well, this is my rank, and just like throwing a lot of words together, you know? Also, I like it sounds almost like counter to each other, called a Master Chief and then a Petty Officer in one title. They're just making shit up at this point. Yeah. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out for Final Fantasy year. It's been a blast so far. We're done with Final Fantasy 1. We're in the beginnings of Final Fantasy 2. Not much has happened yet. But we did make some good progress today. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 3 next. I have not ever played 3. So that one will be fun. I'm very much looking forward to this now that I have getting stats up. Like, now that I understand that, I'm looking forward to this a lot more. It was very daunting being like, I have to beat 25 games this year, and then hitting the roadblock of the first, like, 15 minutes of fighting in this game, and you realize you have no idea what's happening. You have to play Zelda 2 later. Guys, if you don't, go follow Joe to watch him suffer. He's a good dude. I am gonna head out now. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all later. FF2's a hurdle. It's always a hurdle. We'll be fine. We got this. I'll see you all later. Bye.